Some people maybe don't know how to work in a team. I refer that you in the first you must to pay attention of your progress. If you think that your progress are efficient, you make it, not influence other opinions, which they say only contra. For example, I talk about I want to make one good habit, which all the people says only contra, 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 contra. This results that even when people say contra, 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 your country make more bad. The thing is that for more efficient education, observation should be treated as ways to correct your lifestyle, not as a threat that something will be taken away from you. We need certain people to remind us when we do something wrong, but we also need to remind them, not just to both live in fear. Another problem is that instead of taking action, asking and researching what's in the minds of some people, people argue and threaten each other, which results in the prolongation of the classic life. The classic life, even in your country. In previous video, I talk about that uh, tourist talks about history, not only to make new things, not only to change our lives. I want to live like Dubai, but we don't have any help. I would make to Dubai. I would like to live in Dubai in the good conditions because you can be rich, but if you don't have the God in your life and to think the God, you don't have peace, you could live bad in Dubai or awkward, sadly. Okay, the true and practical friends are those who listen to your opinions. Take them into account, don't act like bosses, and are curious to learn. They are also long term friends who will help each other mutually and help and feel good together. They even love each other by serving each other when they need help. Those people constantly seek each other out at least one per week or month. We should like having good friends, like having in general very good mood to make YouTube channel and to help other people, because if you don't have help other video, your country will remain as good as or as bad as the same style, the same IQ of your country. In the parts I've talked about, although I want to do things differently, there are still people who say it's not impossible. Those who are more undecided and want to make true friends wish me success. For example, with this project, although many wouldn't do some things what I would do. But I don't contact the people I know around me very often, but with the help of the family I have, being young, I manage quite well. Although it's not necessarily wrong. A reciprocal collaboration to evolve would help a lot, not basing it on arguing and the fear of speaking and judging each other just because we don't fluently speak any language mutually, just because we don't do physical exercises, which with at most 4 exercises for 40-50 continuous minutes. If you're open to change, you will change at least one habit and hour of fear of failure. If I will say with others about this channel, the majority of people probably don't don't support me for this project. Probably even some people support me for another thing or another reasons. I want to make something unusual, something interesting, even using this channel. I was a YouTuber gamer, but now I discovered that video games wasn't my true passion.